Okay then, question 2. Using the axes below, find the region which satisfies the following inequalities. Okay, so the first one then, x is less than or equal to 1. So we draw the line x equals 1. Okay, so we'll vertical line then, because there's x equals 1 here, isn't it? So vertical line through that. Okay, and what does it say? It says x has got to be less than 1, isn't it? Less than 1. So if x is less than or equal to 1, it's got to be this side of the line, isn't it? It's got to be smaller than 1. It can't be over here, which is 2 and 3. So we'll put an arrows there to show which side of the line we're going. Next then we've got y is greater than or equal to minus 2. So we draw the line y equals minus 2. So let's go to y equals minus 2. Y equals minus 2 is down here. Okay, so y equals minus 2. Let's draw a line through it. It's a horizontal line. Okay, and it says y has got to be greater than it. Right? Y has got to be greater than it. So we've got to be above it, haven't we? If it's greater than it. Can't be underneath it because it'll be less than it then. We've got smaller numbers, so it's above it there. Okay, so next one then, y is less than 2x minus 1. Okay, so we need a couple of points, right? Because this is going to be a line on the slope, okay? Like a diagonal line. So we need a couple of points. So let's just put y equals to 2x minus 1 up here. Let's set x to be certain values. Let's set x to be 0. Okay, what will y equal? Well, y will equal 2 times 0 minus 1, which is equal to minus 1. So x is 0, y is minus 1, so it'll be there. And let's choose another point. Let's set x to equal 2. So y will equal 2 times 2 minus 1. Okay, so chuck it in, and we get 3 there. I think that works out to be 3. So x is 2, y is 3, which is all the way up here. Okay. There, let me get my ruler just to see that exactly where it is. There. Okay, so we've got my 2 points, and join those 2 points up. And what does this say? It says y has got to be less than this. Okay, so in other words, we've got to be underneath. Okay, because the value of y has got to be less than this line. Okay, the value of y has got to be less than that line. So we're underneath that line. And then the final point then, final line then, y plus x is less than 0. Well, remember that one is quite straightforward because we put it equals to 0, okay, and then all you need to do then is set certain values for x and y, okay, and everything there will work out. I mean, I suppose when x is 0, okay, y would equal 0, wouldn't it? So that's sort of straight away comes out, doesn't it? X is 0, y is 0. Let's set another value for x. I suppose when x is equal to 2, you'd have y plus 2, wouldn't you? Y plus 2 is equal to 0, so y would equal minus 2. Okay, so 2 points there, 0, 0, and x is 2, y is minus 2, so we're down here. Okay, so draw a line. And what does it say? It's got to be less than 0, right? So we're going to be underneath, right? If it's less than, we're going to be underneath it. Okay, so let's see now where everything is satisfied here. Everything sort of congregates around here, isn't it? We've got this inner region here. We've got to be careful what to shade though. Don't shade all of it. Okay, we've got to be underneath this line, remember. We've got to be underneath that line, and we've got to be above this line, which is great. So we're in sort of the right area here. But let's look at this line. What side do we need to be on? We need to be this side. So this is where you're going to shade in here, okay? You're not going to shade in anything more than that. So you can see I've gone over slightly there, so be careful, okay? Shade the region that we want. We're done.